So now this one should work now. No, that's not the right one. Doggone it. That's not even the right one. I meant to go to this one right here. Okay, sorry guys, that something was wrong with the other stream. Like I was trying to get my computer mic to work, but it wasn't working because I don't know what was wrong with it. It just stopped working for some reason. I don't know why it stopped working, but it's fine now. But so I'm gonna do, guys. I'm going to transfer something. Hold up. I kind of want to try using my Razer Barracuda X because I haven't used those gaming headphones in a while. Actually, no, because this microphone, my HyperX Solocast, is a little bit better than those ones. It's a little bit clearer and it sounds a lot better in my opinion. Oh, yep. Okay, bye. Hold on, give me a second. Now I'm back. Sounds so much like a water uplet. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm feeling great. That's from my phone. That one, like, from my phone. I just messed it up. I don't know why I messed it up, but But okay, hold on. Let me just change something real quick. I could put the drums on here too, on my iPad. And there's my iPad, as you can see it. Here we go. Does this work? Yes or no? No, the sound doesn't work. Turn it. Let's try something here. Turn that off. Now does it work? Let me get out of the app and go back in and see if that does anything. Still nothing. I have an idea. I'm going to unplug the audio from my monitor, back of my monitor, and see. Move that cable down to my speakers and see if it works. So I hit my microphone by accident. No, it doesn't work. Hold on, y'all. Whoops. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. We got something. What do you guys think of that? How about this? Ooh, I like that. It's her voice crack, but whoa. I don't know about y'all, but I like playing the piano. Sorry about that. Let's try playing the piano in 3, 2, 1. No. Sound effects. Let's try Massive Slam. That's creepy. How about this? Let's put it at loud maximum volume and try that. I like that. Let's do some bass. Let's do some heavy sub bass. That's my bedroom door. How about ambient guitar? That was loud. blue air. Keyboards, grand piano. How about this? How about this, guys? How about a chord? Ooh. How about this? Hold on. Let's try a drummer or something. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna use my wireless earbuds for a microphone. Actually no, because it's using 2 headphone jacks at one time. But we'll give it a shot and see if it does anything. I don't know. We'll try it out. Why is this not working? Wait, hold up. Is it not? Oh, it's playing through the earbuds, but not the speakers. Oh, that's annoying. That's That's an annoying sound. Wait, hold up. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know why it's not working, but whatever. Wait, actually, I have an idea. Hold up. I have an idea. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing today? How you guys feeling today? You guys feeling awesome? Let's go. Ooh, that's got a nice ring. Cutting up in a Honda Civic? What is that? Hold on, y'all. If you guys want me to watch this, I have to turn off my stuff because I don't want you guys to hear how this video I'm gonna watch because I don't think you guys say the bad words in this video. I don't know. But let's watch it just real quick and see what happens here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right. Where's the cut up in on Civic one? Okay, I gotta stop doing that stuff. I don't know why I keep doing that stuff. Let's try this again. Nope. Not gonna do anything. Nope. Let's try this here. Oh, I got something. Oh, guys, you have to check out this app. Look up the app on your iPhones and Androids or anything. Check out this app called BandLab. It is the best thing you'll ever want to try. It's actually really fun. I'm not even lying.
AI generated.
Nope, that's loud. Why does it sound like that? Ow, my neck. Nope. Let's try simpler. Hold on. I gotta take my speakers out. Take my speakers out because if I don't, then it's gonna do something random. All right, let's try this again. Ooh, I have a good idea. Let's add a space bar into there and see what that sounds like. Well, that sounds cool. Hold on. I'm gonna change out that kick drum for something else. Let's try this here. Here we go. And then let's try this here. Hold on. Oh, that's a good beat. Listen to that beat. We made a banger. Let's plug that into speaker. Let's plug that into the speakers and get some extra bass. Wait. What? What? There we go. This is great. You can use this app to do anything. Like you can make it like have a cool sound effect, like anything. I'm not even lying. Oh my. Wow, that was loud. I had to get something on my iPad. How about this? Whoa. Sounds like a kick drum, doesn't it? Let's try that. Okay, now I need to add the hi-hat. What should be the hi-hat? Let's do a shaker. How about a shaker? Let's do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Or this. No, that doesn't work. How about this? Let's try a synth. How about this? Let's try this. Ready? Here we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna make it longer. I'm gonna make that open hi-hat longer. Sorry guys. Let's try it. I'm gonna make the open hi-hat longer. All right, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. I'm gonna turn off the stream on my phone, and I'm gonna show my parents about. I'm gonna show something about my stuff. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, peace out. I'll be back in a minute. See you in a minute. All right. What's up? How you guys doing tonight? You all feeling awesome? I'm feeling really good right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm feeling really good. Um Hold on. Alrighty. Well, what up? I'll have some background music playing right now. For my stream right now, I'll have background music playing. Hold on, let me get my phone plugged into my speakers. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's get these speakers plugged in, and here we go. Let's hit it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Too bright? That's way too bright. Okay. That's better. Too bright? That's good. Hold on. My dogs are going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. My dogs are going crazy. Sorry about all the confusion. My dogs are going crazy right now. I'm sorry. What do you guys think of this one? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I'll try that again. Play it again, real quick. Sorry, guys. Let me play it again. Where'd the music go? Hold up. Ah, there it is. I forgot to ask, guys, how you guys feeling tonight? I know you guys like the music. Let me know on text, or let me know what you guys think of the music right now. I personally like this music. I'll put the link of the song. Hold on. That's the name of the artist. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Tell me what you think of this music right here. Is this good? On my speakers, I'm gonna play a bass test on my speakers to give you a bass test on these. They're really good for bass. I'll show you what the bass test on these sounds like. Because I wanted to give you a bass test on these speakers. I think you really like these actually. They're desk speakers. They're called the Pioneer DM50D 50P. Pioneer DM50D BT bookshelf speakers, and they're actually or computer speakers, and they're actually really good. They've got a lot of bass to them, as you can hear them. Here's what they sound like on bass. They're pretty good for bass. I'll show you. Here we go. Let me show you what they sound like. The bass. All right, let me show you. Let me send you a picture of what the speakers actually look like. Let me take a picture of them real quick. Hold on, that's the buzzing of them, but here's what they actually look like. I'll show you. How do you think they look? How do they look? Do they look good? I'm guessing you think they look good, right? How do they look? Forgot to ask you. How do the speakers look? I forgot to ask you. They good? They're quite nice actually. I really like how they're nice and sleek looking. They sound good too. I was playing a song to them earlier. They sound pretty good actually. The bass is actually really good, but when you add a subwoofer to them, they sound a lot better with the sub. But let me show you one other speaker let me show you another song like this one called Penguin Fiesta. Penguin Fiesta by Magnofield. Magnofield, sorry. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments of the live stream below. I can't do any on my speaker. I can't do any like I have to do non-copyright music because if I do copyright music, then I could get kicked off of YouTube. So I'm gonna try not to do. I'm gonna try to do non-copyright music only. Non-copyright music. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. I'm just checking to make sure one of the songs. This is called "Do You Want Some More" by Jam Studio. It's a good song. Here we go. Wait, you want some more? Hold on. All right. This is gonna take a second. So this is gonna take 1 second, real quick. Hold on. Let me get my subwoofer back in the stream. Let me get my subwoofer back into this live stream real quick. Underneath my desk because I took out my subwoofer out of my desk. So I'm just getting my subwoofer back in under my desk because I didn't want to take it out in the first place. I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put my subwoofer back in my desk or underneath my desk. So you can hang tight. You can just watch me do this because I don't know if you know how to do this or if you want to watch me do this, you can. But anyway, it's actually really easy to do. It's really easy to do. All you have to do is just plug the subwoofer into the back of the speakers, like I'm doing right now, and plug the red and the white into the subwoofer, and basically you're good to go. The subwoofer is ready to go. It's ready to go through those inputs. So what I'm gonna do right now is get the subwoofer's plug, get the plug right now, and plug the subwoofer currently into a plug or outlet, and then basically the subwoofer, which is basically right here, the clips. Yeah. Yes. Yep. It does. Yep. It gives it more. Not only. Sorry if it's hard to hear me right now, but not only it gives it more bass. It gives it a little bit more like. If you want to give it more bass, then you want a subwoofer for the bass to kick in when it has to. And not only it gives you more bass, it gives you more loudness. So if you want more loudness or more bass, Nate, you'll hear a difference. Okay, you'll definitely hear a difference when I plug the subwoofer in. Okay. You'll definitely hear a difference when I plug the subwoofer in, or when I put the subwoofer in. All right, let me turn her on. Turn it up halfway, right about there, and then you'll hear immediately different. You'll hear a big difference. You'll notice right away. Okay. All right. So, hold on. Let me change something on my computer. I just need to turn something off real quick. Hold on. my computer has this weird thing called nightlight, where the nightlight changes the color of the screen, and I don't like it, so I turn it off all the time. All right, here's the difference. Here's what I'm talking about for the difference. Is the speakers working? Hello? Is the subwoofer even on? Yep, the subwoofer's on. Oh yeah. Let me turn the subwoofer up a little bit more. There it is. All right, here we go. Let me show you a bass test real quick on the charge. Sorry, on the I'll show you a subwoofer a bass test on the subwoofer. Ready for a bass test? Are you ready for a bass test on the subwoofer? I'm ready. Let's go. Here you go. Here we go. You'll like it. Here we go. Get ready. Yeah, this subwoofer can hit so low. The bass is really coming through. Oh, okay. Let me show you a deep bass test on this subwoofer. It'll be crazy. All right, here we go. Let me show you a low bass test real quick. On this subwoofer. Here we go. Let's do a good one. Let me find a good low bass test or something. Here we go. How's this? Whoa, that was insane. It shakes my room. This thing shakes my room. That subwoofer is like amazing. Yeah, you can really almost feel the subwoofer like shaking your house. You know, I actually kind of want to do. Is there anything else you want me to show you besides my audio setup on my for my audio? Is there anything else you want me to show, or anything else you want to see? Because I can show you like my speakers and my other stuff. If you want to see anything else, let me know. I can give you another speaker review, like any other speaker reviews, whatever I want. Okay. So anyway, I can also give you Are you looking for like good computer speakers? Because I have some good recommendations for you. Let me get the. I have some good recommendations for you. Like those Pioneer ones that I showed you. Do you remember the Pioneer speakers that I showed you? The Pioneer DM50D, the BT, the black ones. I think you remember the black ones, right? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Do you need any computer speakers, like any other good computer speakers? Because these ones are actually really good for the price. Let me show you on one of them. Let me show you one of them, which has the inputs and outputs on it. So let me put my light down real quick. Hold on, let me put my light down real quick. Let me turn my light off real quick. I want to take the inputs and outputs out of it real quick first. So that way nothing's in the way. All right, let me get out of this. Let me get all these inputs and outputs out of it first so you can see what I'm talking about. Anything else plugged into it? Okay. The power cable, of course. Okay, so the Pioneer DM50D 50D BT. Okay, so here's one of them. Here's one speaker right here. Okay, so here's one speaker. This is one little speaker right here. So let me show you all the inputs and outputs first. Okay, here we go. So let me aim this down so you can see what I'm talking about for the inputs and outputs. Okay, so here are your inputs and outputs. So it's kind of hard to see on camera. So you have your power input. The power plug goes right here. The power on and off is right here. So this is on and that's off. This right here, these actually go to your left or your right speaker on the end. This is your left and right RCA jacks. And then you have your stereo mini. This is where the auxiliary goes to the speaker. And then you have two TRS inputs, which is like left and right channel. And then up here you have a sound switch. It's kind of hard to see on camera. It's kind of blurry. I don't know why it's blurry. But you can change it from music to or DJ to production mode. And there is a sound difference between the two of them. I feel like one of them has more bass than the other one. But both of them are actually like that speaker is really good for like for audio and stuff. So if you're looking for like computer speakers that are loud, that are bass, that have a lot of bass to them, and they sound awesome and they sound really good, the Pioneer DM50D BTs are probably more your speed if you're looking for those speakers with the best options. So what do you think of that recommendation of the speakers? Did you think I did a pretty good job, or do you think I could have done a little bit more explaining on what the speaker can do and what it can or what it can't do? Do you think I explained it? Do you think I explained it pretty well? I'm guessing you think I did explain it pretty well. But yeah, I felt like I explained that pretty well. I think it was good. That's good. Okay. In general, is there anything you like about that speaker that I showed you, the Pioneer one? Is there anything else you like? Is there anything you like about it? Like design wise, sound quality wise, or anything in general? Because I have okay. Is there anything you like about that speaker in general? Like sound quality wise, bass wise, anything else? The shape is actually, I mean, the shape on the speaker is actually quite decent. The sound seemed good also. Okay, that's good. I totally agree with you, Nate. Oh, that was a good save. Almost dropped my light on my desk. I almost dropped that. I almost dropped that thing. I was like, oh boy. Oh, thanks for the save, man. Thank you so much for the save. That was a really good save. Woo, man. That actually startled me. That save actually startled me almost. I was like not ready for that save, but W save. Yay. I love it when you do the W save thing. Haha. Okay. But yeah, that was actually really fun. This is a really fun stream so far. I know you're really liking it so far. I'm really liking this stream too. This stream is actually really fun. I thought it was pretty awesome so far. But yeah, is the camera quality? I feel like I was gonna get a webcam, for my computer, for my current computer. But I don't know if I'm going to yet. But yeah, I actually really like the all the other stuff that I've done. Is my microphone like a good length away from me? Like, do I sound clear? Am I coming through clear, or can my microphone be a little bit closer? What do you think? I think it could be a little bit closer. I'm not sure if it's going to be a little bit closer, but definitely good. Okay, great. But yeah, it's really fun. Yeah. Even when I walked away, it was picking me up well. That's good. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream right here because I have to go watch a show with my family real quick. So I'm gonna have to go watch a show with my family. So I'm gonna end it right here. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really glad you joined the stream. Hopefully that was really fun time to join in. But yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I'm not. All right, see you. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if I do, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But hopefully you'll enjoy my stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. All right, peace. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, have a good one. Peace out.